YouTube, rhianaB here. So today is going to be a pretty crazy day. First off, my hair is straight for once in my life. I just been like wanting to style my hair a lot more than I have been recently. So just figured I'd finally do something with my hair. And also, I'm shocked. It's gotten really, really long. Probably just because whenever I do my hair, it's like I just take a shower and then I just go to bed with my hair wet. I don't even do anything with my hair, so it's just like a wavy curl most of the time. But I mean, I've been just straightening and blow drying my hair a few more times recently, and my hair's gotten really long. It's like way down here. I think it's grown like maybe 2 or 3 inches. I have no idea. But I'm kind of enjoying being back in the straight hair mode. But anyway, today's gonna be a crazy day because I am going to a anti-Trump protest today. Which is going to be weird because I've never been to a protest before, but one of my friends and a couple other people were organizing this, so I'm going to support her, but also definitely going down there for not anti-Trump, but just we're trying to fight for the minority voices, and I'm trying to make this sound correct. But we're going down there. We're going to be spreading the word of love. Love Trump's hate hashtag. So yeah, I'm gonna be heading down to that. I'm also bringing my my good camera. This is actually the camera I film with, but it also takes good pictures, so I'm gonna take this with me. Hopefully it'll be nice and not really cold, because literally all I have is a leather jacket and my boots. But we'll see how it goes. So let's go ahead and head down to the protest.
That it almost seems to be deemed okay by most Americans, whether this be through different forms of harassment, stereotyping, and just a general hatefulness towards one another. We also are not doing this because we lost the election. We're doing this because we want to live in a society that is free of hate and bigotry. Once again, a very simple idea.
So I decided I'd just kind of do a little prose piece here, so this is it. This is called Marching Forward in the New Millennium, after which we're going to sing a song together. The argument was made to me that inside we're all the same, that we all have the same feelings, that we all sing the same tune. But I said I can't agree with that. It's what's inside that makes each of us different, and why I'm so glad that I'm me, and so glad that you're you.
Because right now, we have a lot of feelings, and I want you to know that all your feelings are valid, and you are important. Each and every one of you, even if you're not part of the LGBTQ+ community, you're important because you are here, and you're making a stand, and showing your voice. So, woo!
Looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
We all need to stand up. And if I can do it in my wheelchair, you can too. There are no bystanders in this group, and we have no excuse to be a bystander. This is not an ordinary time for any of us, including Trump supporters. But the consistent and sometimes difficult efforts all of us have, all of us ordinary people, will get us through whatever comes.
Your neighbors all need you right now. We all need each other right now. So take a big, deep breath, grit your teeth, and be nice. We will be nice, and we will help our neighbors, not because we are required to or because we owe it to anybody. We have to do it because no one else is going to.
As I wonder what the future holds for us as a nation, I've heard segments of Maya Angelou's poem, Still I Rise, running through my head, a refrain lifting the fog of my despair. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies.
We will not let people scare us. We will not let people intimidate us. We will be heard. We will be respectful. We will kill them with kindness. We will bring them in. We will build bridges. We will give hugs to those who need a hug. We will give a meal to those who need a meal. And we will give a listening ear to those who need to be heard. Because at the end of the day, we have very, very similar values. If we get to the root of our anxieties, if we get to the root of our fears, we want roughly the same thing for our country. And something happened off of that. Something happened in which we built up different prepositions on top of those values to reach different conclusions. And I'm not sure how we reach these different conclusions, but if we can talk to one another about our base values, about the root of who we are and who we want to be and what we want our country to be, and have that discussion reach the hearts of one another, then we can make the changes we want in one another. We can make the community we want locally, statewide, nationally. We can make the change through compassion.
You and me, as I went walking that rhythm highway, I saw above me the endless skyway. I saw below me the golden valley. This land was made, you and me.
Okay guys, I am back from the protest, and I gotta say it was definitely a really good protest rally, whatever you want to call it. We kind of called it both while we were out there, but it was really great. There was a lot of people who showed up. I apologize, I did not get any good photos with my camera, like my good camera, because it wasn't working, so I just ended up using my video on here, my camera, and that's where I got all the pictures from. So I apologize for that. And also, I know that a lot of the footage I shot was they were in different locations. That was mostly just because I was like running around. I was kind of going from different place to different place, getting good angles, but trying to stay as close to the stage as I could to get as much good footage as I could. And I also, obviously, I didn't get every single thing that happened. There was a couple of other performances of other speakers that I didn't get on camera. And one moment I didn't get was this stupid asshole. This guy comes up with a poster that read, what is it, we won, like hashtag Trump Nation, something like that. And he literally stood like right in front of me. I didn't realize he was like gonna go like right where I was sitting, but he did, and he kept saying, you know, I have the right to protest too, blah, blah, blah. And then slowly but surely, people with, from our protest came toward him trying to block his sign, and then he keeps running on stage while a pastor was talking to all of us, and he like stood in front of her and like was like interrupting her, and literally it was the most rude thing I've ever seen. But luckily everyone with signs, and a few of us, including myself, we went toward the stage and we got rid of him. The police came in and took him away. But there were definitely hecklers, but I mean, we kind of expected there would be. I I did notice like across from where we were from where we were protesting, there were a couple people with American flags and Trump posters, and these stupid idiots, because where we were located in a square, so there's a road around this inside square. So people in giant pickup trucks with giant American flags and giant Trump flags hanging out of their cars, they were driving around and blaring their engine and, you know, hitting the exhaust, and it was so annoying and all that kind of stuff. But they were the ones who were heckling us. We were not doing anything else besides getting that one protester off the stage. But he was invading our protest, so it's not our fault. But all in all, it was a really good protest. A lot of great things. I did get a little emotional. There was one girl who was there who was biracial, and she was talking about her main message was basically, you know, one day I want to live in this country and say who I am rather than what I am. And I mean, her speech, it just tugged at my heart. And there was some other people who were also like tearing up. I can see across from me there were people who were trying to wipe away tears, and I was too. So that was a really sweet moment. But I mean, really, all in all, it was a really good, clean, very peaceful protest. It was really great. And I have to say, I am so proud of my friend Simone, who, along with other people, had organized this event. I'm really proud of her. It turned out really well. And I kind of just want to say in this video also, if you're in fear of what the future holds for us with the result of the election, the thing is, in times of fear, we also need to come together. We need to realize what our goals are and what we need to get accomplished and what's really important, and focus on those issues and fight for them. Because if we do that, anything can happen in this country. Anything can happen. It's really important now for all of us to come together and be loving and supportive rather than being hateful and trying to one-up one another with our views and whatnot. So that is a very important thing to think about. I've had my own fears and everything like that too. I'm slowly getting over it, but mostly with just the comfort that I can fight for what I believe in, and my arm's getting very tired. So we all just need to fight for what we want to happen to our country. Because even though, you know, the whole debate with the Electoral College and how that kind of screwed up the election, it is our choice. We have a say in what we want for this country. It is our home. We can make it what it is, and hopefully we can make it a more peaceful and loving place. So that's definitely something to be looking forward to. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here. So if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave me comments down below, and if you want to see my future videos or videos I've already done, go ahead and hit subscribe. That's all I have for you guys today. Until the next video, bye! Mwah!